Welcome, everybody. I'm A. Marie.
And I'm Faye Valentine.
And
welcome to the Rose City Podcast.
Hey, guys. Welcome to another episode. So, what do you think?
I think today, with all of the heckin' crazy stuff going on in the world, I think maybe we could try to start maybe doing something like a healthy discussion of something of your choice. Dealer's choice.
Healthy discussion.
We'll do our best. Because sometimes, opinions fly and they differ. And so I'm just here. I got my phone ready. To fact check, just in case. Here for fact checking.
Boy. All right, guys. So, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now, and it is hectic, it is crazy, and
it's scary.
It's very scary. Like, especially for me as a trans person, like, I don't know if people are gonna react a certain way where they might, like, put hands on me or might start treating me a different way because, according to Trump, it's okay to discriminate.
Yeah, that's like his entire thing is discrimination. That's all it is. It's hate, discrimination, greed, a bunch of other manipulation, I think is a good word, and demented bullshit. That's the one cuss word I think I'm gonna get away with this time. That's what it is. Absolutely poop out of the end of a bowl, because it's just some of the stuff not only he's saying, but his followers are saying. For example, about good old Adolf Hitler, otherwise known as Elon Musk.
Adolf Hitler.
Yes.
First time I heard that.
Yes. There's a beautiful picture floating around on the internet, and if you look up Elon Hitler meme and go to the images page of Google, I'm sure it's still there, unless he's paid to have it taken down. Pretty sure it's still there. I don't think we can put it up for, like, copyright or something. I mean, maybe we could. Maybe we could have it back here for a second.
So how was your feeling about seeing Musk do the Nazi thing?
It was absolutely horrifying, disgusting. It twisted my stomach, and then I was just absolutely appalled by the fact that there was debate about it. Not just, like, debate of, oh, he's right, you're wrong, yay, Nazism, and God, that's really bad, I hope we don't get them. That's not, don't do that. Nazi bad. But people actually not believing what they saw. Oh, no, it was a Roman salute. Oh, he's just autistic. Oh, He's got Asperger's. Like, respectfully, you don't even, that's not even a thing really anymore. Like, we've gone past that. There's so many different levels of the autism spectrum, and I know a lot of people on the spectrum, different things, and when I've seen them and hung out with them, when they're like a little, when they're heated, a little upset, or even super passionate about something, when they're doing their best to give their heart, you know what they've never done? That. Yeah, when people deny their own eyes, like, they work. Like, if you can't believe your own eyes, like, you're insane. That's all I can say, is absolutely in denial. I hope you're not past the point of no return.
What wasn't that a river in Egypt?
Denial. Yeah. That's a good one. I love that one. That's classic. Yeah. No, yeah. It's thank you for the comedic relief. Totally threw my train of thought off of a cliff.
There's also huge talks about not Nazis. Wow, did I just say that? There's huge talk about ICE going into schools and the teachers actually blocking ICE from entering the schools. Like, how do you feel about that? Because you got kids yourself.
Yeah, I'm already terrified every day of sending my child to school and having some other child come in there who is very probably broken outraged, discriminated by the system, let down by teachers and society, and just unfortunately having easy access to, pew-pews. I don't know if I can say.
Yeah, we can say pew-pew.
Okay, good. But yeah, having access to pew-pews and taking their hate and anger out on their classmates and even people who they don't, the children that they don't know, or just I don't understand how we're okay with kiddos going to school and potentially having get pew-pewed, if you will, but we're not worried about sending kids to school and having them ripped away from their families. We're not worried about either of those things. That's really disappointing as a country. And the fact that teachers are standing up is good. Good. They're doing. Oh God, fuck. I'm trying not to cry. They're doing their jobs. Good. They're working for the system. They're doing what they should be doing. And if anyone, for some fucking reason, I'm sorry, we'll probably bleep that out. But for some crazy reason, actually thinks that a government militant, essentially, they're not nice, a government agency going into an elementary school is not only, like, if you think that's okay, not only the fact that you think it's okay that they could go in there and then take kids just out of class, away from their families, that's I don't know what to tell you. It's not even it's not an opinion. It's a moral failure. It's a moral failure. If you think that's okay, we're like mortal enemies. Like, if you think that's okay, I would hope that there's some coming back for you. I hope you're not too far gone, but that's some kind of delusional hate that, if you ever thought what you would be doing during the World War II, and that time in Germany, or what you'd be doing during the Civil Rights Movement.
Yep.
You're fucking doing it right now. You're sitting back and doing nothing, just waiting for things to get better. You're part of the problem. So
as far as talking about ICE, this is something I wanted to show you, which we can put it up on the background. But it's breaking news, but this is how they put it. Breaking ice.
Breaking ice. That's they should at least put a little spacer word in there. See, that'd be nice. Breaking ice. And is that what happens? Or you just ice breaking the wow. Yep, it's all propagandized already. Yeah, it's hard to find anything. But that's awful.
But literally, it just the headlines just start off breaking ice.
That is hilarious. It's satire. It gets your attention.
I've never seen anything quite as dumb as that. Well,
there's so many dumb things, actually. I don't think I could put them on a scale anymore. I'm not sure I can. I don't know if I have the emotional, mental capacity to care that much to put them on a scale. Unless you ask me to.
It would probably tip the scale, right?
Yeah, it would. Because there's just so much anger and hate and stuff that's misguided and usually maybe even formed out of that manipulation and just absolute ignorance that people want to be comfortable in because they're used to stuff. They don't want to break out of their shell. They don't want to learn things. They don't want to know that they're wrong. So there's that getting really heavy versus the people actually trying to speak up and do stuff. But that's so heavy. It's kind of doing the thing called oppression.
So they're breaking the ice.
Oh, they're breaking a lot of things. Like I'm not gonna say that. My mental state. I'll say that. My mental state is breaking more than it's already broken, which is say a lot.
So one of the big questions I wanted to ask you personally, as a cis woman who has had children.
Is that ice cream? Not ice cream. What the fuck? That was the Oscar Mayer wiener truck?
That was so random.
That was. I hope this got out. I doubt it did.
Anyways, so my question to you, as a cis woman who has had children, how do you feel about a man telling you what you can do with your body?
Unfortunately, I've been used to it my entire life, but also just fucking kick him in the dick. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. There's no laws changing by state about what men can do, like with sexual things. I mean, I'm gonna change that because I think it's Michigan that proposed the conception at ejaculation, something like that. Like it's like a law or something that's like it's like illegal or something to do a cream pie if you have no intent of having children.
But see, the thing about the whole pre-ejaculation thing is like this is one of the conceptions that people mess up all the time. So they think, okay, well, a guy's gonna go inside you, okay, and all of a sudden that's the baby. But how many times can, like, percentage-wise, do you think, will a guy go in and not have any chance of having a baby?
I'm not a scientist. I don't remember nearly jack shit from my high school health classes. I didn't go to a traditional high school for very long, and so people couldn't really handle stuff seriously after that. So, yeah, that's most of that. That's my education. I'm also not a scientist. I'm also not a person of statistics. I never took those classes. I'm not very good at math. But if I had to guess, I'd say pretty much like 0.01%. Because if you do anything unprotected, there's chances of everything. Everything. Especially if you already, unfortunately, have a thing that you don't know about. Because people don't take the time to care for themselves and get checked. They think everything's fine, and they can have multiple partners, and everything's fine because, they said they've been fine, and it's whatever. But it just takes one in, like, a web.
Well, how do you feel about these numbers? Having 75, 25%. 75% you're not going to have a child. 25% you are going to have a child.
It's still the man's fault. Their problem. It should always be their problem. The fact of the matter is, I'm gonna look at the fact actually right now. The percentage of reversible vasectomies. It depends. Blah blah blah. Give me the stupid AI.
And also, just fair warning.
So the Mayo Clinic, which whatever, but they're .org. Take it as you will, but they say the pregnancy rates after a vasectomy reversal will range from 30 to over 90%, depending on the type of procedure. All right, pregnancy rate. So, hold on. No, vasectomies are not 100% reversal. The success rate of a vasectomy reversal is typically between 60 and 95%. So, women can't get their tubes tied and then untie them. Men can essentially be that, and then when they're ready, have it undone and probably be fine.
But here's another thing.
What?
A woman can grow a dick and then get rid of it, but a man, once he gets rid of his dick, can't get it back.
It's not like you gotta. It's because I mean it's a whole science thing that I don't know about. I haven't looked into it. I have not looked very much into the medical procedures that make people feel more affirmed in their bodies. But I do know slightly that the femme wanting dick individuals, that's like a skin graft. So I think they take a fuck ton of skin from, I think it's your calf, or like it's from like a limb of your body. They take a fuck ton of skin, and then they like
take it
mold
from my butt.
I mean, they won't though.
Hey guys, I just want to say we're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna come back with a brand new discussion on this. So we'll be right back.